Good morning mga kapochi at mga karakista. Ito siya, o yan. Ayun. Struggle is real. Gusto mo yan eh. Hintayin ko siya dito ngayon. Tingnan natin kung ano magiging itsura niya. So ayan na siya. Sabi mo muna, what's up mga kapochi?
Hindi na pag tumataas heart rate mo, hindi ka makapadyak.
Ano ulit ka pa? Siyempre.
Laban.
Pati niya anong gear mo.
Sagad.
O diba? Gamit na gamit. Pahinga ka muna. Makain ka dyan.
Yo, what's up guys? Today in this video, we're going to test the 40T Chainring made by Deckas on climbs, and I'm going to do my best to explain everything that's happening in this video, and I hope you learn something from it. A bonus clip will be climbing Mahabang, so I might talk in Filipino and English. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so this is Pineda climb. It's an average climb, not hard, it's not really steep. It's one of the best places to start practicing your climbs, going to say to advance on other kinds of climbs. But yes, this is one of the most basic training ground, and as you can see, I'm still doing certain effort to it, but of course, since I'm still new to the 40T Chainring, it's kind of giving me a bit of more of a challenge, a bit more tension than it used to be, especially on a 36 tooth. And by this, as you can see in the actual video, I'm not really talking because I'm trying to conserve the energy. So yes, I'm still new to this kind of gear ratio. So yeah, let's continue. Well, I guess we can consider this as a disadvantage on riding a bike on a public city streets. Can you feel me? I don't know.
Hi. How you judge it? Tell me what you think about it.
Honestly, in this video, I'm doing extra effort. I'm doing extra pressure at this situation because with the 36 tooth chainring, my body has already been able to keep up with it. So yeah, the gear ratio, it's really struggling me at this point. So yeah, let's continue.
I shouldn't be having issues. If these drivers are not this harsh. So basically, my body is experiencing a lot of pressure now. My right kidney is kind of aching. But if we're going to put this into account, my legs doesn't feel super heavy because of the gear ratio I'm using. So basically, you can do this climb even with a single speed 40T chainring. It's not a problem. The only limitation would be is you, the rider. Okay, so we've almost reached the top. Just a few more, and you're good. Alright. I'm getting it. Okay. So basically what's happening, since we're using a 40-tooth chainring, chicken boots, and you can feel the tension. But if you properly use your cassette range, the back, things can get a little bit easier. I'm not sure what gear am I. Wow! Traffic! That's pretty amazing! Okay. So, going uphill, and this part is not a problem. It's pretty much doable. Okay. It's pretty much doable. So the actual challenge goes in when you turn left. It is gradually going up. Whew. So I dropped a gear. I think I'm using 4th or 5th. How many speeds do I have? How many gears? 9 speeds. 9 gears. What's the ratio? 11 tooth, that's the highest, and 42 tooth, that's the biggest. I redid the video actually. I made one back then, but I really found it unsatisfactory. So I thought maybe I need to recreate this. The thing is, in this video, I added 2 extra climbs, so we will see how it performs to me. 42 chainring. For now, what we're doing is we're testing the 40-tooth chainring made by Deckas. We can make a different video comparing 40-tooth and 36-tooth chainring. What's up, mga padyak? Kitang-kita nyo ako yung hindi naman laspag na, pero pawis na ako mga beshi, no? Ito pala yung master ko. Hi, master.
Kita ko na lang.
Oh, hindi, balik ka dito. Joke lang.
What's up mga kapochi?
Ano pala, itatag ko si master sa description na para at least makita nyo rin yung content niya solid. Marami kang matutunan dyan.
Check nyo to. Yan. Nasa baba. Hindi ito. Ito. Yan, nasa screen. Yan.
Oo, yan. Nasa ito yung mga mahiwagan naming bike, no? Mas pogi ito. The joke lang, syempre mas pogi ito, mas kolado itong bike ko.
Dito ako, brad. Nandito ako.
So, habang nandito tayo, nagbablog tayo saglit. Matapos kong mapagod din ng sobra kasi first time ko sa Mahabang parang.
Wala naman, pahon na. Puro patag siya. Pwede siya, puro patag lang.
Oh, nakakapagod yung patag. Alam niyo ba yon?
Patag siya, pero ganon. Hindi ka nito, ganon.
Ganon.
Patag. Oh.
Try niyo ahon sa, saan ba yun? Blackwall?
Oh, Blackwall.
Hindi pa nakakarating doon pero siguro mamamatay ako bago pa lang matapos yung ahon. Pero habang nagpapahinga tayo, quick bike check ko itong malupit niyang sunpid. Huwag kayo magtataka kung mag-bike check pa ako ng isang rider kasi madami siyang bike eh. Okay lang?
Ako tanongin mo kung okay lang sa akin.
Okay lang ba, papi?
Hindi, pag-iinip ako.
Pero ito yung malupit niyang sunpid, Triton. Road bike lang siya. Ilan yung max na ito na width?
10 by 25 feet.
Yung gearing niya.
Yung sa likod.
Bale, 9 speed siya mga papi. Full Sora drivetrain. Yan, pati yung crank niya, Sora din. Anong klaseng compact crankset to?
What do you mean compact lang siya?
Kasi sa kanila, 36 yung small, di ba? Tapos 50 yung tama?
50 feet by 24.
Okay, kasi compact siya kapag sabi nila kapag 16 yung difference na tooth, compact yata yung tawag.
Oh, parang gano'n.
Oo. Kasi yung lumang gears dati, nakakatakot doon yung mga gears nung sinauna eh.
Oh, mga
Pang mga mamaw na yun eh.
isang padyak ang tigolong.
Ang sakit. Tapos ayun, nakakatuwa yung STI ni Master, no? Yung Sora niya, may indicator. Samantalang yung shifter natin, walang indicator. Nakakaiyak. Aside from that, anong drop bar nito, Master?
Size 40 yung drop bar niya.
Size 40.
Stock pa rin ng sunpid.
Okay, sunpid pa rin siya. Tapos kita nyo yun, pang aero talaga siya, most likely pang aero. Hindi tulad ng aking gravel talaga. Tapos FSA, na stem. Anong dimensions nito, Master?
60 mm by -7.
Okay, 60 mm by -7. Okay na siya pang endurance. Okay din pang aero, no? Okay din. Tapos
Plus or climb, lalaban niya.
sunpid stock na seat post. Tapos yung chain guard niya pala, guys. Improvise, bar tape. Try niya na yun. Malaking tipid yun. Okay. Mahirap pa rin tayo. Lastly, halos na-cover ko naman lahat eh. Yung hubs mo, stock pa rin yun.
Oh, stock yan.
Stock solon. Tapos siya? Rim brake na Sora, front and back. Bale, upgraded siya compared dati na Sensa Reflex na 8 speed. So yun guys, nag-quick bike check lang ako kasi solid talaga yung master ko eh. Dami ko natututunan dito eh.
Wala ka tinutulong kayo. Wala ako kayo nagkasama.
Ay grabe. Ayun, so tutuloy na muna namin yung vlog. Siguro pauwi na rin tayo, no? Pauwi na rin.
Ano pa ba tayo? Gusto mo mag-Sierra Madre look tayo eh?
Pwede naman. Gusto mo, timonan na rin.
Quack. Okay guys, wag niyo po masyadong seryosohin yung Atimonan pati Sierra Madre. Hindi na po kami makakapunta dyan sa ganyan sitwasyon. At bago kami tuloy ang umuwi, ipapakita ko dito yung ahon na ginawa namin bago kami nag-vlog nito. Okay, so basically marami siyang kwentuhan bago kami nakarating sa part na to. At ito na yung simula na Mahabang parang. So basically this is not a steep climb yet, but after a few more climbs it gets steeper and steeper. So in this part, as you can see, it's almost flat, then paunti-unti tumataas. So gradiently, no. Slowly it's going a little bit more steeper, and you can see naman na I'm really having a slower pace compared to Sir Paul. Okay, John Paul Vito. He's going faster a bit because nakatubay siya sa harap. So he has a lot more range in terms of climbing compared to my setup na single speed 40 tooth. Bigla nga nawala na sa screen natin na tinan mo. Kikita mo pa ba siya? Nice. And also not to forget, he is very used to the gears he's using. So basically, he's a lot more capable than I am. He's a lot more experienced in terms of these situations. So yeah, still it depends on the rider. It doesn't really rely on the components. Hence, it relies on the skill and the capability of the rider itself. So yeah, you can see here that I'm left behind. Pero hintay naman ako niyan, so don't worry.
Eto. Mismo pa niya.
So, bulaga, surprise! This is the continuation of the first summit from what I can remember. And boom, look at that. Nauuna lang ako kanina, biglang wala na ulit. Naiwan na ulit ako ni Sir Paul. Tapos, ito, yung endurance ko, I'm having a hard time with my endurance as well. This is really surprising, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. You might see me rest from time to time because it's really my first time to Mahabang Parang. So it's just to show how does it feel to have 40 tooth chainring. So yeah, I just want you guys to know what to expect if you have one installed on a single speed front. Well, you won't see me push my bike uphill. I'm not gonna quit on this one, but as you can see, I am really having a hard time. This is a lot steeper than the 3 climbs that we did earlier. So yeah, this is the actual test. So you need to know your fitness level, your capability at the bike, and worth noting or worth mentioning that you need to consider your whole setup later. In terms of tire pressure, we'll tackle to it.
At least sa testing ko din sa totoong climb. Sabi mo pag-rolling. Rolling. Naka-rolling yun. Rolling. Hindi na sabi, rolling yun wala. What's up mga kapochi? Ito yung nagtuturo sa akin ngayon ng basics. What's up? Harap po dito. Entrada pa lang, wala na. Tapos sasama ng black wall. Nakakayak 40 tooth, kaya kayo magpo 40 tooth kayo single ba, huwag na kayo magbalak. Isipan nyo maigi. Siguro naman ako hindi naman sobrang tagal mag-recovery. Ang maganda pa namin dyan, recovery mo rolling pa. Hanggat maaari, oo nga dapat. Yung katawan ko ba sumusuko o dahil sa gear talaga? Yung gear siguro yun. Ano yung parehas yun? Kasi yung katawan mo, hindi appropriate. Hanggat mahal 36, di ba? Wala eh. Grabe yung curiosity ko mga guys eh. Sobrang gusto kong matry mag 40 tooth. Ito 40 tooth mo. Yung mga hindi sanay umahon, tas single gear, tas 40 tooth, iiyak kayo katulad ko. Kung 40 tooth, sagad na. Pakita ko ba? Okay guys, naka 40 na tayo sa harap, diba? Parang hindi na nakasagad na ako 42. Depende sa rider talaga yan. Ano, sagad na. Kung tingin nyo kaya nyo naman, push. Pero kung hindi, huwag nyo na ituloy. Kaya na akong katulad ko, medyo newbie pa rin.
As you can hear,
Magaan na.
mas magaan na. It's a lot lighter today because of a higher tire pressure. We added 35-ish kind of PSI to the tires. So when it comes to climbing in roads, it's now a lot easier compared to a low pressure tire. So yeah, tire pressure is also important in this case. Aside from gear ratio and your fitness level capability, tire pressures also
Aso,
need to be checked.
hindi ka talaga sanay. Hindi ka talaga sanay. Oo nga, no? Malaking tulong kung high pressure sa ahon. Diba?
Grabe, parang pinatag lang niya, kakaiba
Nasa rider talaga yun.
Hindi, nasa rider talaga yun. Wala sa bike. So there you have it. Now you know what to expect on a 1x42 chainring setup. And I hope you learned something in this video. If you did, please hit like, share, and also subscribe. If you don't, I hope you still find it as entertaining as possible. Else, this cat will destroy my bike.